Right, let's go. Hi guys, today we're going to look at all the parts that aren't the main two solos in Be Here Now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in a second, play the intro, then talk you through that, and then I'm going to play through the verse and then talk you through that, and then I'm going to play through the chorus and talk you through that, and as I go I'm going to try and give you the structure of the song. So that's the kind of way we'll work it. If you just want to learn a particular section, you can just go to that section and do that bit, but at the end of it you'll be able to play through everything but the two solos. Obviously the middle solo is nice and simple and I'll put that video up soon. The outro solo is going to take me a bit longer to transcribe, but that will be up at some point. Okay, so that was the intro. So what we're doing there's actually at least three guitars, possibly four guitars going on there. So we'll have a little bit of a chat about what each one of them is doing. Effectively, there is a guitar that seems to really just be playing a B power chord, and it's just playing it down, 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 up. Then to C sharp, and then to A. Down, 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 up, down, up. Okay, so that's what one of the guitars is doing, really, really simply just doing the chords. There's another guitar that sounds like it's literally just doing at the start of each bar. Okay, so what I would normally do there is I would amalgamate that part with the lead line, which is perhaps the bit that most people associate with this intro. So, but on the first beat, that's what we've got. It's a hammer on 777 on the E, the A and the D. So we're basically going to play a B power chord at the end of it. I'm going to hammer onto 9 on the A and the D. Like that. Okay, I'm going to do that on the first beat of the first 3 bars of this, and then the subsequent repeat as well. So, then what I'm going to do on the G string is I'm going to play 7, hammer onto 8. Then on the D string I'm going to play 9, 7, 9, 7. And I'm going to do that again. 9 on the third time through, we stop on that second 9. So 7 to 8, 9, 7, 9. Then on the 7 on the G, I'm going to do a little curl there. Then I'm going to play 9 on the D, 7 on the G, 9 on the D, and then 7 to 9 on the D, and then 7 on the G. So that last 2 bars would be. Then I'm going to do those first 3 bars just exactly the same again. Then on the second repeat, I'm going to do a bend on the 9th fret on the G. I'm going to go up, down, pull off to 7. Quite a quick bend, probably only a semitone. 9 on the D, 7 on the G, 9 on the D, 7 on the G, 9 on the D. And we do those final 2 bars of that intro again. Throwing in little curls on that 7 actually every time. I hadn't even realised I was doing that, but I am, and that's a little, sorry, I just sniffed. That's a little touch that will make it sound a bit more like the original. That's the intro. Very, very simple. B, minor pentatonic, major pentatonic, somewhere in between those two things. Sounds really, really cool. As with that hammer on, you know, that's something, you don't have to do that. It doesn't sound like it's the guitar that's doing the lead line, it sounds like another guitar. In the official tab book, it says there's a slide back from 10 on the D and the G back to 9. So you can do that if you prefer. It's easier to play, but to me it doesn't sound right at all, but that's what they did in the official tab book. Anyway, I digress. Let's have a look at the verse. Okay, so that technically was the first verse. The second verse is exactly the same, but yeah. Anyway, that's basically the verse section. What we've got is we've got this little hammer on we were doing in the intro at the start. So 7, 7, 7, 7 on the E, the A and the D, hammering on to 9 on the A and the D. Then what I'm going to do, with another down pick, I'm just going to play that power chord, B power chord. Then another one. And then on beat 4, I'm going to play down. Then my ring finger's going to come off, I'm going to play an up strum. So down, 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 up. And I'm basically going to do that 3 times in a row. Now, sometimes they don't do the final up strum, okay? So just do them kind of as you like, but on this first verse, on that third bar, it's just 4 strums. So the first 3 times would be... And we stop on that down. You know, that's it for it to be super accurate, but obviously feel free to throw that up in. Next chord, we're going to do a C sharp power chord, 4 on the A, and then 6 on the D and the G. And I'm actually going to leave the B string and the E string open. I'm going to do that 2 down strums there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my ring finger and my pinky up. I'm going to play 9 on the D and the G. Now I find it easier to do with these 2 fingers. Open A string, open E and B string. We're suggesting an A power chord kind of. And I'm going to go down, up, down, up. But it could also be suggesting an E power chord. It's got the same kind of sound. It's somewhere in between those 2 actually. If you look at the notes, we've got an A, B, and then we've got an E, and then obviously B and E. So, you know, but the suggestion is it's an A power chord. And if you've got another guitar player you're playing with, they would just play an A power chord there. So they would play exactly the same as we do in the intro. The B5, 3 bars, and then C sharp to A. Okay, so basically that's what I do twice. But on that second time through, I actually do the down up on each bar. That final up strum on all 3 of those bars, then C sharp 5 to that A down up, and then I'm going to do the intro, just the kind of second half of the intro. So that's with the ending. Okay, so that's it. That's the verse. What we do is for verse 2, we go straight into verse 2. So the first verse starts with "Wash your face in the morning sun," and then we go once we've done we go straight back into verse 2. Wrap up cold when it's warm outside is the line. So verse 3 and 4 are almost the same, but we don't go into the intro. We don't go into that. We go straight into the chorus both times. Okay. So effectively, the song goes intro, verse, little bit, half an intro, verse, half an intro, chorus, which we'll do in a sec, and then it goes from the chorus into verse 3, then it goes verse 3, chorus, solo, verse 4, chorus, outro, solo. So that's the basic structure of the song. Obviously, if you've listened to the song a few times, it's pretty simple, so I'm sure you'll be fine. But that's how it works. So, verse 3 and 4, as I say, go straight into the chorus. So the next thing you'll hear will be me, and C, in fact, the power video, will be me playing the... So that was basically me playing the chorus. So just go through the rhythm guitar very quickly. E power chord, down, 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 up. G power chord, A power chord. Okay, that's most of it. So you do that basically 3 times through, and then on the final time you go G, A, B flat. Okay, so that's the chords underneath. The little bit of solo, pretty simple. 8th fret on the B, 10th fret on the B, bend 10th fret, full tone, 10th fret again, 8th fret, 10th fret, back to 8th fret, little curl, 9th fret on the G, twice. And on the third time, 8, 10, all on the B, bend 10th fret on the B, then 10, 8, 10, back to 8, then we're going to do a big bend on 10, which we basically hold. That's it. Those are the two guitars that play through the chorus. Love that, super cool. After the first chorus, we do go and do the intro again. So again, it's that second half of the intro. So the one. So we just do that after the first chorus. And then we go and say verse 3, and then we're going to go into the second chorus, which we then go into the solo, then we do verse 4, and then we go into the chorus again, and then we go to the outro section, which I will deal with as a whole chunk in a separate video. But that's it. Those are all the different parts of the song. I've gone through them all kind of quickly and slowly, and I've tried to break them down into the sections. Lots of playing through of that intro section, so definitely learn that. The rest of the song is pretty simple, especially if you know power chords. But it sounds great. It sounds really, really great, and it's one of those ones that I completely forgotten about until someone asked me to do it. So it's always enjoyable to have that experience where you come back and listen to a song and you think, oh yeah, this is really cool. And that's happened a lot to me with these Oasis songs. So I learnt them all when I was, 15 or whatever, in the late 90s, and now it's fun to be in my 30s and learning them all over again. Anyway, I digress as per usual, knowing me. That's it. Those are all the different parts of the song effectively, other than the main solo, which will be the next video, and then the outro solo, which will be the final video of this song. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you found it useful. It's a really cool song, and definitely if you play in like a covers band or something, just throw this in. It's really good. Yeah, hopefully you found it useful. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. As usual, I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Please like the video. Please comment on the video. Please subscribe to the channel. All three of those things are super useful. That's why people always ask you to do them. And I do really genuinely appreciate it every time someone does any of those three things. And I will see you guys again soon for some more, probably more of this song, to be perfectly honest. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.